name is Kilel. I am a youth, definitely, a journalist by profession, trained at the University of Nairobi, currently taking part in the youth agenda politics at the UDA party, or largely the Kenya Kwanza formation. I believe that there's nothing for us without us, and I believe that the youth of this country need to take their space, to be seen, to be heard. We cannot be sitting at the periphery and hoping that somebody will champion for our rights. So that's why I am among the youth that have come forward to make sure that we are seen, we are heard, and that we are fighting for equal chance, just like the women and the old men in this country. Yes.
Do you think
Yes, I believe Kenya Kwanza and UDA has intentionally involved the youth in their politics. For example, in the just completed nominations, we saw that the youth went to the ballot and they got an equal fighting chance, just like the experienced old men and women in this country. In places like, for example, Rift Valley, where women and young people used not to get their space in politics, for example, we saw that women and the youth got nominated. They were given their space, they were given their equal fighting chance. So I believe Kenya Kwanza and UDA has a place for the youth. Yes. The impact, the level was, I would say, I would not say it was high or low, but I'd say it was moderate. For example, you'd see that the young people took part in the process, in the nomination process, in the verification process, and even on the ballot. So currently, I'd say the young people have come out and they are being seen and they are taking part in the conversations and they are coming out to be heard. So Kenya Kwanza has a place for the youth and it has been seen. It cannot be compared with other parties out there. So the participation of the youth is equally important and it has been done. Already we are seeing even in the coming election that we are going to have a large percentage of young people going to parliament, courtesy of the goodwill of the party. So it's a good step towards the youth agenda, and it's really promising, and it's a positive thing as young people of this country. Yes. First of all, I'd like to say that first of all, education is a big pillar of this country. As they say, education is an equalizer. It gives chances to everybody in this country, whether rich or poor, whether small or big. With education, you have a chance, you have an equal fighting chance. So I believe Kenya Kwanza has, when Kenya Kwanza government comes in place, first of all, we had His Excellency Deputy President saying that he's going to increase the allocation of help by making sure that young people access the grant and not a loan, in form of a loan. Young people are going to be able to access these funds and have a smooth education process in the university. We've seen in the past that young people cannot access money for their tuition or money for their sustenance in school. So with this government, I know that there will be a smooth learning process at the university level for the young people. Yes, and it's a good step, because I know young people will not be going on the streets to demonstrate. I know young people will have enough time to sit and innovate and even become better people for the community. Yeah. In the past, we've seen a concentration or focus in tertiary institutions like the universities and colleges. and the young people have not been encouraged to join TVETs, to learn more about technical courses and to be able to take short courses that can be of help that are needed in the economy. For example, currently, if you go out there and look for a plumber, you cannot find them. If you go out there and look for a mason or a painter, trust me, you cannot find them, because young people have been they've been lied to, and they've been told that you have to have a degree in order to be employable, forgetting that you can go to a tertiary, you can go to a TVET and learn basic courses like fashion design or masonry or painting, and that is what is needed currently in the big markets, in the market. So I believe the young people should be encouraged to go out there and take up short courses at the tertiary institutions, and they should be encouraged to not only depend on white-collar jobs, because I believe there's no space for many young people there. But I believe there's a big market for these jobs, many jobs. First of all, we need to know that a healthy nation is a wealthy nation. So the minute we have people that are energetic, that are strong, that are not queuing in hospitals, instead working and maybe contributing to the economy, that first of all is a good step. So in the Kenya Kwanza government, I know that there will be universal healthcare. I know healthcare is a major issue in the country. I know that many people currently cannot afford to go to hospital. They say currently that you are one accident away from being bankrupt. So I believe that when we have that universal healthcare coverage where every citizen has NHIF coverage, we can be able to sit and even work in peace. We know that currently young people are being depended upon by their old parents or even parents, and it's really difficult and it's weighing in upon them, because are we working to sustain ourselves, or are we working to pay for healthcare? So a government that really has its citizens at heart should make sure that every citizen has insurance in the form of NHIF coverage, and that is a good step. Yes. First of all, I believe that the Kenya Kwanza government will ensure that it taps into the creative economy of the young people. So many of our young people are talented, so many of our young people have innovative ideas that have not been taken up by the government. For example, I know that we have musicians, artists, painters who have no place to probably get an income from their talents. So I know Kenya Kwanza will make sure that the young people, especially the creatives, will have a place to get income for their work. It will have a place to make sure that these people are taken up and are seen, that they are heard. Musicians will get their rightful royalties. Innovators will be seen and they'll have a platform, yes, by being maybe taken to hubs, creative hubs, and get funding for their work. Yes. Currently, I like to say that I love how young women are coming out to take part in politics. It's not something to maybe to take it lightly, I'd say. In the past, we've had young people being taken out to the sides, to the periphery. Yeah, we've had the old chaps taking the spaces of the young people. We've seen appointments being given to young people. But the young people have said enough is enough. There's nothing for us without us, and we are ready to fight with our old folks, and be seen and be heard. So I hope the coming government, especially I'm positive that the Kenya Kwanza government will make sure, or will will appoint young people into their cabinets so that they can push policies that are youth friendly, that are women friendly, for example. I know that in the coming campaigns it's going to be tough, because this is the chance for us people to be seen. So I hope I'll see them taking the youth around the country to be seen and to champion for our space. Yes.